Hey guys, so this is going to be my K-pop album collection video. I've been listening to K-pop since 2010, but I started collecting albums in 2013, so I'm just going to be showing you guys what I have thus far. Okay, so this is the first album that I ever got, which is the FX Pink Tape album. It came out in 2013, and I actually got it the same year through Mr. Popo TV, aka Michael, when he did a giveaway on his YouTube channel. Now, I love the design of this album because it's supposed to look like a VHS tape. I love that the pictures look like a cult classic film, and just the aesthetic of the entire thing is so beautiful and so pretty. Also, for some reason, Kai is in like a lot of these photos, and I'm not complaining because I love Kai, but yeah, this is a really good album. This is the second album that I ever got, which is the B.A.P first Sensibility album. I love how hard and heavy this packaging is, and I actually got this album at KCON LA 2014 at a booth that was doing a sale where if you bought 2 albums you could get a free hat. And me and my brother both really love this album, so we decided to buy 2 and then get the free hat and give it to our youngest brother. And the pictures are so nice in here, and the songs were great, especially the title track. It was amazing. I'm just gonna flip through them really quick to show you, but yeah, this is a really good B.A.P album if you're looking to get one. Okay, now these 2 albums are the 2 versions of the 17 Boys B albums. It was their second EP, and it is the Seek and Hide version. I'm sorry, I put them backwards, but I really like these albums because of the stuff that they came with, especially like the photography. So here, as you can see, I'm showing you guys the postcards that these albums came with. So each album came with a total of 5 postcards, and then additionally they came with posters that when you put them together they make a map, which is super cool. I can't show you that now because it's on my wall, but they also come with obviously the CD and then the really cool photos and these stickers that are so adorable. And the cool thing about these albums is that one album leads to the other album, as you can see here, so the pictures kind of like tell a story. Additionally, I think a good thing to take into consideration if you're thinking about getting one or the other, because you obviously don't have to get both like I did, is that the Hide version, the pink one, actually has more photos in it than the Seek version, the dark blue one, because the Seek version comes with diary entries from all the members, so that's definitely something you should think about. Alright, now on to the creepiest album that I own. This is the SHINee Odd Volume 4 album. This is version A, as you can tell, with the very, very disturbing looking clown that I really don't like looking at. But here's a cool thing, there's a goldfish in its eye, so the aesthetic of the inside is really nice. Now, this was SHINee's 7th album. It was their 4th studio album, and it was released in 2015, but I got it in 2016 from Amazon because SHINee is one of my favorite groups. They're probably my favorite group because they were the first one that I fell in love with. I love all the members, rest in peace Junghyun. Like, honestly, SHINee makes some of the best music in the K-pop industry. Their musicality and giftings are amazing, so definitely check out SHINee if you haven't. Alright, so this is the MBLAQ Y album. This was their second EP. I know MBLAQ doesn't exist anymore, but I really like them. This actually came out May of 2010, but I got it in 2015 as a birthday gift from my friend. Here, there's like a really cool design that looks like the acceleration on a gauge, and I really love the members of MBLAQ and I miss them deeply. This album is really special to me because I actually started listening to K-pop, as I mentioned before, in 2010, and this album came out in 2010, so it's kind of like a really nice reminder of the era in which I entered K-pop, and oh my gosh, it was definitely like, that was a moment, oh my goodness. So yeah, this is my special album that I got from my friend. Thank you so much. So this is the first BTS album on this list, which is the BTS Most Beautiful Moment in Life Young Forever album, their 3rd compilation album, and I have the night version here, and as you can see, it's so aesthetic. The photo book looks like it's sunset, and it comes with 2 CDs that are amazing. I highly recommend if you're an ARMY to get this album, either this one or the day version, because these songs are so good. It's songs that were previously released but with new genres, and I really like that they show different sides of their production. Also, the photos are so good. The poster is also super aesthetic. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting this album. So this is the second BTS album that I have, which is the right version of You Never Walk Alone. This was the Wings repackaged album, and it came out in 2017. As you can see, this album came with this cute little stand of BTS sitting on a bench in front of the ocean. And I don't know, like, this album and this era just had really, really nice photos. It was much softer than their other eras, but obviously, I enjoyed these photos thoroughly. I typically like to get one album per group because I don't want to waste my money getting all the albums, because I don't feel like I need to collect them all, but I obviously broke the rule with this one because I really wanted this album. So yeah. Alright, so this is the third BTS album that I have, which is the BTS Wings album, version I. And this was their second Korean studio album. It was released in 2016. And I know what you're thinking. Why did you just say that you don't like buying multiple albums from the same group? Well, this was a gift. It came out in 2016, but I got it a year later in 2017, actually after I got the repackaged version of the album. My friend got this for me because Taehyun is my favorite member. So there are beautiful photos in here of Taehyun and Hoseok. And there are also multiple group shots in the back. She wrote this really funny thing where it was like a little cartoon of her asking Yoongi, "Hey, sugar!" And then on the next page, it shows her saying, "Why don't you love me?" And I think it's really funny because character development. Just the little details that made it really personable make this album really special to me. So thank you so much for this album. This is my fourth and final BTS album in my current collection, and it is BTS Love Yourself Her version E. It's BTS's fifth EP, and it was released in 2017. I got it the same year, but as a Christmas gift from two of my friends. Now, this album is super, super, super pretty. I love the hollow graphics and designs on the front against the white background. I just find rainbow hollow effect really, really beautiful. I love the flower on this one as well. Inside the photo book, you can see there is a copy of the notes from obviously BTS's universe, and it also has a bunch of beautiful stickers. So not only do you get these amazing photos of BTS, but you also get lore and you get stickers, and I think that is super cool. So I really wanted this album in particular because of the arcade photos. I just really liked the coloring and lighting here. Obviously, like, their outfits, they're not my favorite, but Tae looks super good in here, and my friends knew that I liked these pictures, so they got it for me. Alright, so this is the V.A.V Spotlight album. It is their third mini album, and it was released early this year in January. I purchased it May of this year from Ariana, who is one of the people who is in charge of the Soulmates channel on YouTube, and I contacted her via Twitter because that's how she sells a lot of the albums that she gets, and I got it at a discounted price because she was getting rid of a lot of albums. As you can see, the album comes with this photo card, but it also comes with another photo card that I'm going to be showing you a little bit later. And I just really like the design of the CD, and then, oh my gosh, the photos in this album are so high quality. I think this might be one of my favorite albums as far as the photos that are in the photo book, because they're just super nice and there's a lot of them. I got this album because I really liked pretty much all the songs on this particular album. I got into V.A.V a little bit later, and I know they're not really well known, but I like their more recent stuff, so that's why I got it. And I would highly recommend you check them out. Alright, so this is the UNB Boyhood album. It is their debut mini album, and it came out in April of this year. I got this from two of my friends who gave it to me for my birthday, so thank you very much. Personally, I really like the way that this album is formatted and designed because the packaging makes it look like a big, hefty book. it could just blend in with anything on my bookshelf. Additionally, it also comes with these stickers of all the members, and okay, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of weird. Like, there's someone's thigh here. Like, I don't need Kijun's thigh, like, in my face. But obviously, this album comes with a lot of solo shots in the order that the members won in. And then it also has a lot of group photos. The CD has all of them on it, and I think it's super cool. So yeah, I highly recommend you check out UNB. I love this album, and I love them. Last but definitely not least, we have NCT 2018's Empathy album. This is their debut studio album that came out this year in March, and I got it June of this year. So on the sides, you can see it has all of the members' names, and I just really like that really interesting detail on it. I love the black and white with the red accent in the front, and obviously on the back it has the name and then all of the tracks on it. Inside, it actually has a little diary entry. I got 10s, and it's supposed to be telling you something about like a dream they had or something that happened while they were shooting. And it has the CD, a newspaper styled paper that has like little messages and notes on it from the members, and then it comes with this hella thick photo book. This thing is so huge, and it has so many pictures. As you can see, it has pictures in the order of the track lists and the members who participated in those particular songs. So I think that was a really cool detail. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this is the reality version of this album, so that's why the photos look not as styled in comparison to the photos that are in the dream version. Okay, so now is the time where I show you all my photo cards. So the first set of photo cards that I have are from Nature Republic, and I got them from my friend for my birthday, and this is my DO1. Sometimes Nature Republic will give you photo cards after you make a purchase at a certain price point. This is my Kai one. I love Kai so much. Oh my gosh. And this is my Lay one. I really like these. So these are technically official photo cards, but they weren't from an album. This Yoongi one and then this other one that has Jin and Hoseok on it are ones that I got from the BTS Wings tour last year when they had a concert in Anaheim, California. And then this beautiful Taehyun one is one that I got from Choice Music LA. Alright, so for pink tape, I got My Bias, Amber, and I love her so much, and I especially like her with blonde hair. I don't know, maybe it's because she had it for a while, but I love Amber. For my first Sensibility album, I got a group photo card of all of B.A.P and all of their signatures on the back, and I think that's super cool. So yeah, I got the group photo card. For the BTS Young Forever album, I got a Taehyun Polaroid styled photo card with his signature on the back, and it's super cute. I love him. For the 17 album, for one of them I got Wonu, and it has a little note on the bottom and then his signature in the back. And then actually for the other Boys B album, I traded mine. So I got a Hoshi, but then I traded with my friend for a Vernon because Hoshi was her bias and Vernon's my bias. This is from a different era, but I like Vernon, so we traded and it was all good. Alright, so this one, I actually got a Jimin, but I gave it to my friend, so she bought me an unofficial photo card of Taehyun. And then for the odd album, I got a Taemin. Taemin is my bias in SHINee, so I'm really happy I got him. And then for NCT, I had a Dohyun, but I actually traded his with someone else on Twitter, so now I actually have a 10 photo card. But yeah, originally I got a Dohyun photo card, and I don't know, he's super cute. For the Love Yourself Her album, I got Hoseok. He's so adorable. I can't get over him. God bless Hobie. God bless. For VAV, I got a Aino picture, and I got a photo card of him too because Ariana let me pick which ones I wanted. So I'm super thankful for that, and he's so adorable and super talented. For the UNB album, I got a really big Ijung photo card. Like, it's bigger than my palm. I think that's kind of nuts actually. And then I got 2 smaller photo cards from this album. I got a Daewon. Oh, my lovely Daewon. He's such an angel. And then I also got a second photo card, which was Chan, and I love Chan. He has such an amazing voice. Oh, and I almost forgot, but in my Wings album, I got this very, very pretty Jin photo card that is super cute. So yeah, those are all of my albums and photo cards that I have currently in my collection. I hope you guys have a great day, week, month, year, life, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!